Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Crusader Kings 2 A Game of Thrones mod Let's Play. So in the previous episode, we declared war on the Umbers to try to take both Lonely Hills and Seal Shore. And so to that end, we have called up our army, we have besieged and successfully taken the capital of Lastarth. We are currently besieging the city of Felber, and we will probably siege the Godswood as well. But if that is not enough to get us a 100 war score, we may consider besieging Seal Shore or Last River as well. Seal Shore being the, where is it? There it is. The weaker of the two with like 350 men as opposed to like 1,800 men. So that is the plan for today. Before we get too deep into the gameplay, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far and you'd like to see more. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to follow along with this series or any other series on the channel that you might enjoy. So, how are we doing here? Things are moving. They're definitely moving. People are getting released from dungeons. Okay, so this guy was finally released. I don't know that I care about that. Cool. Maybe she'll throw me some more gold like she did last time. He might end up becoming our vassal. I don't know if it's going to give these directly to me or if it's going to just give these guys vassalship to me. If that makes any sense. Like they'll hold on to Lonely Hills and Seal Shore. They'll just become vassals of me rather than vassals of Brennett Umber. Come on, we're so close. So close. These guys aren't doing anything. I wonder why they're being so passive. That's really like the safest spot for them because they have, you know, really good terrain there that I can't attack them on. But if they're just going to sit there and let me besiege everything, it really doesn't make a difference. They would be better off trying to like... Oh no, my maester died. Oh, never mind. He was offered a seat on the conclave. Wow, good for you, man. Moving up in the world, but that sucks for me. Not that he was like the best maester in the world or anything, but he was, you know, good at his job. Okay, so we will send for a new maester. Man, that's expensive. Okay, so that has been taken. Got a new maester, I believe. No, that's not him. Okay. No, it's this guy, Maester Willard. He's not bad either, but not as good as the other guy was. But he is younger, so hopefully he'll be around longer. Okay, so that is entirely mine. Let's head to Seal Shore now, where we will take this. This is going to be a province that's going to be difficult to deal with because it is very, very weak. So I'm obviously not going to be holding it myself. I'm going to give it to somebody else and hopefully they can upgrade it. But come, you know, wartime, it is going to be something that we have to sort of protect. No, I'm good. I don't want to distribute anything just yet. Let's see, where are you headed? You're headed to Last River. Okay, nope, no. Just stay there. And I might go crush them. Let's see, Hills. They will get a defensive bonus. How good of a defensive bonus is the question. Let's see. We got off to a pretty good start there. It looks like we will win. We lost a lot more men than I would have liked, though. Okay. So we won. Let's pursue. And we'll crush them again. Hopefully my morale recovers. Wow, they got there fast. Very nice. Look at that. 22 gold. Huh. Lenara Snow has declared Princess Lenara's host claim on the north. Can we get some simpler names for these wars? So let's break this one down. Princess Lenara, who is this chick, she is the bastard daughter of the Starks. I think Benjen's daughter, yeah. Her claim on the north against Lady Bessa. Okay. So where is this host? Down here? Is that her? No, I don't believe so. I don't know. She might not be on the battlefield just yet, but she did declare war. Okay, apparently we can't catch them. Alright, so we'll continue to move. They're gonna flee or whatever, it doesn't matter at this point. So we'll go take Seal Shore, and that should be enough war score to finish this, because that battle gave us another, what was it, like 23 or so? 23%? So now it's just a matter of getting that last little bit and then ending this, and then that'll leave the Umbers with just Last Hearth and Last River. So significantly weakened, and from there it's just a matter of us waiting out the truce, and then, you know, basically going at them again. And we'll be stronger, they'll be weaker the next time. Ooh, Lord Garrus of White Harbor has usurped the title High Lordship of White Harbor from Lord Heward. Huh. And he threw him in the dungeons. We might have to do something about that. We'll have to see what our options are once this war is over, because I might want to declare war on him and press whatever kind of claim we have. Obviously, I wouldn't do that against my nephew, but against somebody who usurped and imprisoned my nephew, things are a little bit different. No, I don't need you to distribute land for me. Can we wrap this up? They're making a move on Last Hearth, and I'd prefer this battle be over, or this war be over before they get there. God, these guys are persistent. I don't need those. Any day now. Oh, 95%. You gotta be kidding. Okay, we're gonna move to Last Hearth and defend it. Okay, I'm just gonna tell them to stop bothering me. So they're gonna besiege Shadowmoor. Hopefully we can get there in time to break the siege. I imagine just us moving towards Shadowmoor will be enough to turn them away. Let's see, Lord Nelsor, I have been unjustly imprisoned by Lord Garrus, and seeing as I'm unlikely to receive fair judgment from him, have demanded a trial by combat. To prove my innocence as your nephew, I implore you to be my champion. You can't fight for yourself, dude? I don't want to potentially kill off my character to defend this guy. I was going to go try to rescue him, but not in this way. Let's see, my martial skill is pretty damn high. Who am I fighting, though? I guess I'll try. I mean, who's going to have better than 23 martial skill? Plus we get a lot of piety for it, which is nice. This guy with 11 martial skill. Okay, well, hopefully the gods are with our nephew, because if they're not, they might not be with us either. Okay, so they're just gonna sit here and continue that siege. I wonder if I can do something like shady here. No, I can't call up anybody. Oh well. Cool, so Lord Roberd and Lord Nelsor become friends. Which, Roberd Kerwin, okay. And Janella is pregnant again. So hopefully we can crush their army here and end this. It looks like we are going to win that pretty handily. And that should give us the 5% that we need. Perfect. So we'll pause. And let's go ahead and enforce our demands on them. Okay, so we've got some titles. We won the war. We get some prestige. Somebody arrived in my court. We're going to need to distribute this land now. Let's see, 800, 400. I'm going to give Shadowmoor and Lonely Hills away. Or sorry, Shadowmoor and Sealshore away. And we'll keep Lonely Hills, Weeping Bay, and Carhold. So who do we give Sealshore to? That is the question here. We've got like Brennet Karstark, for example. Athen is... Wait, what? That's not the same Athen. Okay. That's what I was confused about, because I thought he was, Wait. I thought you had a different husband as well. I'm thinking of this guy. Okay. I got a little bit confused there. Let's see. Can I give you land? I can fire her. Give her a gift. No, apparently I can't give her land. Argalat Connington is dead. Why can't I give you land? That would be awesome. We might have to... No, if I marry her to somebody and then give him land, she won't be available to help us out here. So, let's continue to go through our court. I could give it to one of the Karstarks. Athen Umber is the one I was thinking of. Athen the Exile. That's kind of fitting because this is a former Umber territory. The issue being, if I do that, I think we lose Bethany as a potential council member, which she's a critical council member at the moment, so I don't know if I can do that. Can I give her land? Of course not. I know I can give him land. That's a bit annoying. Because I would like to give it to him, but obviously that's just not going to work. I could give it to, like, Nelsor, for example. But he doesn't have a son, so that might be problematic. Man, this is tough. We might have to hold off and you guys can kind of weigh in on who we should choose. Because there are not a lot of, like, obvious choices here. Let's see, you're single at the moment. Let's get you remarried. For a start. How about Mira? Wait, they might be too closely related. Never mind. I guess he could marry this Mira. We'll go matrilineal. And I guess we should disband the army now. Okay. I'm gonna actually go through the character finder. And we need to find somebody who can do this for us, because we can't just hold on to these 5. We're going to be losing a lot of money if we continue to do that. They should be an adult and they should be part of a great house. So he's obviously the best choice, but I can't afford to because of who he's married to. We got Brennet Karstark. Eddard Karstark, Rickard Karstark. Let's see, what do their family lines look like? Okay, so if I gave it to Rickard, his line is secure, because it would pass to Brennet or Harmond. So maybe I'll give him Sealshore. So congratulations, Rickard Karstark, with your weird bowl cut. Okay. Now we just have to figure out who gets Shadowmoor. I might hang on to Shadowmoor until we are able to give it to... Let's see. If we can't give it to Athen and Bethany directly, maybe I'll give it to their son. That's an option. Or if, you know, Heward gets out of jail but doesn't, you know, get White Harbor back, maybe we'll give him land up here. So that's something to consider as well, but we'll hang on to it for the time being. Okay, so at least Sealshore is off the table. Again, that's by far the weakest one, so I'm not really all all that concerned with what happens there. We gotta educate our son. At least we have money to actually give him a proper education. Educated at court, numbers, command. Let's take a quick look. So he is our eldest son, and he's actually not bad at learning, but he's got 2 in those. Meanwhile, we've got our other son Morgan, who's a much better character. And then finally we've got our youngest son Rook. Let's educate him at court. And we'll get him a very good tutor. Because I don't want to throw like 60 gold at a tutor. That seems ridiculous. What do we have here? Oh, yeah, I guess we're at war with them too. Oh no, we are ill. That's no good. If I have to, I'll call up my army. Oh, it looks like I have to. Because they are going to besiege us. So, let's see what I got here. That should be enough. Give me... Wow, that's not helpful. Okay, everybody meet right there, I guess. It looks like this Stark army might beat me there. In fact, they probably will. And, you know, they should be able to handle it. Actually, wait, no, are they going the other direction? They're totally going the other direction. Okay, we are going to have to handle this then. That's totally fine, though. Because we have plenty of men to do it. Looks like they're headed to the Dreadfort now. But if they're going to wander around my territory, I'm going to go ahead and just deal with this right away. I don't want to risk losing like Seal Shore or something to them because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so Winton Raventree. I unfortunately cannot educate him myself because I have a son who is 5 and another son who is 4. So in 2 years' time, I'll have 2 sons to educate. Whereas, it was her son, right? Yeah. You know, he's only 6, so he'd be 8. He'd still have a lot of... He'd have like 8 more years to go, basically. So, that being the case, I'm going to actually have... Let's see. I think I'll have Mira do it. She's obviously a really good choice for anything because she's just such a well-rounded character. Okay, merge, continue south, merge, head to there. Uh-oh. Heward Raventree died in the dungeons, but we were fighting on his behalf. The bastards. Okay. So, we are now enemies of Lord Garrus. Whatever that means. So, if we can... I unfortunately didn't get the chance to, like, see what sort of war declarations we can make against him. But, that's something that we will definitely check out in the next episode and... you know, seek some sort of revenge for Heward's death. Damn it, I don't have the full amount. Have interest, I guess? This sucks. Like, the timing for these loans sucks so bad because we had just paid for our son's tutor. We're gonna have to pay for another one in a very short amount of time, so we're just gonna, like, perpetually be paying interest again. Which absolutely sucks, but I guess that's just how it is. Okay, it looks like I've chased them far enough away. I'm going to disband these armies now. Okay, so let's see. What other options do we have here that would net us some more money? That would actually hurt. Interesting. Why would that hurt my local tax modifier? That would help, but I don't want to promote slavery in the north. Plus, I thought slavery was banned in Westeros. If I'm not mistaken, they actually explicitly state that in the show. Huh, so none of those will help me. I guess the best thing to do would be, like, upgrading... Wow, okay, maybe not. That would help. So for 200, which is going to be a long way away, we could improve our tax income a bit. And then we could do the same... No, this one's already built. So we'd have to get an upgrade or some sort. And then down here... I mean, obviously building like a city here would be nice, but I think he would net most of that. This would be a smarter idea, but that's even further off with 600. And then we have another slot here. I would probably go with the castle here, though, because we already have 2 cities and a Godswood. So, it's something to think about. But, yeah, we're getting near to the end of the episode, so I think I'll go ahead and break it off in just a second. But I do want to remind you guys, we need to decide who to give Shadowmoor to. So we've got some options, obviously, but they're kind of difficult to call. I'm not going to give the Karstarks any more land because they're, you know, going to inherit Sealshore. Let's see. Aethan Umber is my first choice, but again... The fact that he's married to Bethany and we would lose her as a counselor makes him sort of an unattractive choice at this point. So what I might do is just wait and give it to Winton, but obviously at 6 years old, that's kind of a wait. I could give it to him now, but I don't know that that's a good idea. So let me know what you guys think about it. If there's any other characters you've seen during the course of the playthrough who you think would be a good option, feel free to throw those out there as well. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Crusader Kings 2 with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.